The Dallas Cowboys are doing what the NFL hates, so we're going to be going through that and other stories in today's video. So make sure to like this video, and if you want more Dallas Cowboys news content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting that red button down below. The first story is the Dallas Cowboys won't cut Dak Prescott this offseason, despite the big loss against San Francisco. The Dallas Cowboys entered Sunday Night Football this past week looking to beat San Francisco to show that they are a legitimate team. Instead, the team was blown out 42-10 to fall to 3-2 on the year. Quarterback Dak Prescott was one of the main reasons why the team lost, as he threw 3 brutal interceptions and couldn't do much against San Francisco's defense. Following this loss, some Cowboys fans announced that they were done with Prescott as their quarterback and hoping that the team would move on from him. Well, it wouldn't happen this offseason, and for a good reason. And that's not due to team owner Jerry Jones's persistence that Prescott can bring the team to the Super Bowl. As ESPN NFL draft insider Matt Miller points out, if the Cowboys were to release Prescott from his contract or trade him next offseason, he would count for $62 million against the cap. That's a huge reason right there. But it's important to note that the 2024 season will be Prescott's last under his current contract, where he will become a free agent afterward. So, that would be their out. But that's what Jones wants to do. During an appearance on 105.3, The Fan in Dallas, Jones reiterated that he fully believes Prescott can be the quarterback that leads them to the Super Bowl. "I completely believe we have the quarterback that can take us where we want to go. Dak Prescott is a quarterback that can get us to the Super Bowl," said Jones. "And that's the way that's going to be." The real question is if Trey Lance, the former 49ers quarterback they acquired this offseason, will eventually see playing time if Prescott's struggles carry over in the coming weeks. Against San Francisco, Prescott completed 14 of 24 pass attempts for 153 yards, 1 touchdown, and the aforementioned 3 interceptions. On the year, Prescott has thrown for 1,061 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions on a 69.4 completion percentage. Prescott and the Cowboys will look to right the ship next Monday when they face the Los Angeles Chargers. Dallas Cowboys fans are still feeling demoralized following Week 5's disastrous 42-10 loss to the San Francisco 49ers. While a new week is upon us, the bad news keeps coming as it was revealed on Tuesday that Dallas lost a key contributor for the foreseeable future. The Dallas Cowboys can't seem to have a normal game as the San Francisco 49ers blew them out on Sunday Night Football. The Cowboys entered the highly anticipated matchup riding high as they demolished the New England Patriots the week prior, but were no match for the 49ers who dominated them on both sides of the ball. Dak Prescott looked about as bad as he possibly could have, as he only managed to throw for 153 yards and 1 touchdown against 3 picks. Defensively, Dallas couldn't slow down Brock Purdy and San Francisco's offense as they seemingly had their way every drive down. George Kittle was the catalyst of the night as he scored 3 touchdowns and later stuck it to the Cowboys some more by revealing an offensive shirt aimed at the franchise. Micah Parsons wasn't happy with Kittle's antics and sent a strong message to the tight end via Bleacher Report. "Laugh now, cry later. If we see them again, just trust," Parsons said. Parsons obviously wasn't happy with how his team lied down in a pivotal game, but seeing Kittle openly mock them like that was definitely disrespectful. Coming into the 2023 NFL season, the Cowboys were thought to be a contender in the NFC, but this recent performance doesn't encourage much optimism. The next time Parsons can see San Francisco would be the playoffs, but they've got a long way to go if he hopes to see them there. Dallas is obviously more talented than what it just showed, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond. The Cowboys will be without C.J. Goodwin for the remainder of the 2023 NFL season. Dallas Cowboys fans are still feeling demoralized following Week 5's disastrous 42-10 loss to the San Francisco 49ers. While a new week is upon us, the bad news keeps coming as it was revealed on Tuesday that Dallas lost a key contributor for the foreseeable future. ESPN's Adam Schefter reports that special teams guru C.J. Goodwin is out for the remainder of the season with a torn pectoral muscle. The 33-year-old veteran suffered the injury in the first half of the loss to the 49ers and did not return. There's no doubt that Goodwin's injury is a huge loss for the Cowboys. He's played at least 66% of special teams opportunities in each of the last 5 seasons, and hasn't even missed a game since the 2018 campaign. Since being signed from the Cincinnati Bengals practice squad 5 years ago, Goodwin has racked up 41 tackles, 28 solo, and a forced fumble in 74 games with the Cowboys. He was on pace for 14 tackles, his most since his rookie year before tearing his pectoral muscle. Unfortunately, Goodwin was not the only player banged up in the loss to San Francisco. Wide-out punt returner Cavante Turpin, who recorded Dallas's only touchdown in Week 5, is likely out for 4 to 6 weeks after suffering a high ankle sprain. Meanwhile, Leighton Vander Esch is an injured reserve candidate due to a neck injury. Given his history with neck issues, it could be a while before we see number 55 again. Time will tell how healthy the Cowboys will be when they face the Los Angeles Chargers in a Week 6 Monday Night Football showdown.